All right, welcome to DG360. If you're on YouTube, try and get your butts over here every Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with these awesome people here live. Thank you. By the way, click the like, subscribe, bell, all that stuff. Let's check out Cozy Boy here. Star Citizen's Forgotten Starter Ship by Cozy Boy. I dig Cozy Boy.
Before you can get started in the massive universe that is Star Citizen, you have one very important choice to make. What ship are you going to call yours? By far, one of the most unique options out there for new citizens is the Gattac Syulen.
What's going on, buddy? Welcome home, man.
Now, she's not meant to be the jack of all trades, more of a conversation starter because she's fun to fly, and it'll turn some heads when you pull into any of the stations around Stanton.
Thank you, Mooksy. Thank you, dude.
I've owned this ship since it became flyable about a year ago, and I haven't given it the love and attention it deserves since then. Until today, and now's a pretty good time, especially with Invictus launch week coming up in the next few weeks. I know I'll be tempted to switch up my fleet, so now is the time to dust off some unused ships in my fleet and see if they still have a place in my headcanon for what I want it to be. So let's hop, roll, or I don't even know. Just let's go get in the pilot seat and take this bad boy for a trip around Stanton today. I'm starting off at Loreville today because I just don't spend very much time here, and so name a better place to go explore while I'm taking out a unused ship for a spin. And plus I know that these little highways or landing plat garages, whatever you want to call them, I know these make for some pretty fun little low-flying tricks, so I had to stop by and give it a shot.
That Xi'An tech, though, you know, Hugh.
Right off the bat, you can tell that the Syulen is unique just based off looks alone. It is extremely hard to find a place that the ship doesn't stand out from everything else around it. I mean, even though we might stand out at whatever city we're in, at least we might look damn good being there.
Great shots, great music.
And so for the sake of adventure, the first contract I picked up today would take me away from Hurston and onto one of its moons. The contract doesn't have a ton of details, but on one of Hurston's moons is a crashed ship, and there's some unwanted guests sticking around, and it is my job to go ahead and get rid of them by basically any means necessary.
Hey!
Now, as we're pulling up to the crash site, I do notice something kind of strange, and it's a bunch of extra security. I've never seen this before, and they don't seem to be doing too much because I still have a contract to be here. Now, I could use these Ninetales for target practice in my Syulen, but I mean, where's the fun in that? These security guards weren't doing much but just distracting the Ninetales on the ground, except for one. And since I was rudely interrupted from catching my good side, I think it's time we mop up the rest of these guys. And while I was doing this contract, I did feel inspired and had a great idea of how I can make this Syulen feel more like a home. And if you know me at all, you know that adding little treasures to my ship is just my favorite thing to do. It adds personality, and also it kind of tells the story between you and your ship a little bit better.
Hey, Fingers! Good to see you, man.
So we're on our way to Daymar, mainly because it is my favorite place to explore.
No.
Except on the way there, I got snared and ripped out of Quantum early by some overzealous pirates. Now these guys were expecting an easy catch, but they did not expect to see me.
You kill my friend, I kill you. Let's see you try that again.
with that little roadblock taken care of, we can finally continue our journey to Daymar. That whole fight was extremely unexpected and time-consuming, and so now I have a few extra battle scars, but hey, I think it actually makes the Syulen look a little bit cooler, which is extremely hard to do.
Yeah, he does a really good job, Arcane.
And so after taking maybe a little bit too long to find this place, I'm finally here, a sand cave on Daymar. So now why is a cave of sand special? Well, it's because inside should be a new friend for us to take with us on our adventures. But before we find him, let's just enjoy the fact that a gorgeous place like this is hidden on Stanton.
Okay, into the deep, dark, mysterious sand cave we go.
Yeah, I love the way he does his content, man. The edits, the music. It's really
Okay, now
professional.
where are you? I can hear you skidding around. Just please come out now, because don't make me come all the way back to this corner of the moon for another game of hide and seek. I don't want to do that. Oh, wait a minute, there you are. How'd you get stuck in that corner? Must have really pulled too hard, huh? I don't remember you having this many legs. You got 1, 2, 3, okay, 4. Way too many. Well, whatever, as long as you don't scurry away, we'll be okay. But come on, you've been officially adopted, and let me show you your new home and family. There we are, home sweet home. Now let me just put you right here next to the second in command. This is Terry. Terry meet Roly-Poly. He doesn't have a name yet, but who cares? We're not going to get lost in that.
It's creating
I
a little
hope you
zoo.
guys can get
so-
along. This is a very small ship, and we need everybody to get along. I don't want to hear your sass all the way from the cockpit.
With a new friend on board the ship feels a little bit more like home, and I absolutely love it. Right. I was only out for one day, and I just know that if I had kept this ship out as my daily driver for maybe a couple more days, I would have a mountain of trophies to show off. With all that being said, I do think it's time to stop off at Seraphim Station for some food, repairs, and most importantly, a brainstorming session.
Oh, is he gonna be eating with Fatbird and Kalani? They're like the three amigos of content creation. Now I'm calling them the three amigos. What's up, villain? Welcome home, man. Good to see you. We all tried, Coob. We all tried. Aesthetically
I do
pleasing,
think I'll
but
actually
that's
keep
about
the
it.
Syulen around. Does it fit the rest of my fleet? Absolutely not. But she is packed full of personality and is just an absolute blast to fly around, especially once you get used to the vertical takeoff and landing. That alone can be
It's alien.
a turning point with most people.
You know?
It can be extremely disorienting.
Yeah.
But what about
It is totally disorienting. And I love that about these designs, these alien ship designs. Make them disorienting. They're alien ship designs. You know what I mean? Like that's the greatest thing about these. Is not everybody's going to like it. Some people love it. And to them, I say good on you, because they're aliens, and there are such thing as aliens.
What do you think? Should we keep the ship around, or should we just find a
David
new
says,
ride?
being oriented is overrated. I love that. It does, Coop. It really does. Right.
Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of this little adventure. I do want to say just a quick thank you to all of you out there who
Listen. This dude here, I'm going to throw the link in here. I love his content. You guys found this dude along with two others, and I call these guys the three amigos of content creation. It is Cozy Boy, Fatbird, and Kalani. These three dudes are making Star Citizen content that's out of this world. Now, Cozy Boy actually has like 15,000 subscribers, so good on him. But Kalani and Fatbird, by the way, cool announcement. Fatbird hit over 1,000 subscribers because of you guys. By the way, give yourself a round of applause. You guys did it. Fatbird was at like 700 subscribers, and then we watched the video, and we propelled him from 700 to 1.1. I think we brought like 400 subscribers over to Fatbird's channel, so that was great. Thank you, by the way, Algorithms, for helping him out, and we're going to continue to help these three out, because personally I want to see people that are creating content on this level be promoted, get the name out there, because we know the YouTube algorithm doesn't work. The DG360 algorithm is what you got to rely on, right? Yes.